Alright, so I started off with Revlon's Photo Ready Primer, and I'm just going to put this all over my face so that my makeup can last throughout the entire photo shoot and all day. Next, I'm going to use CoverGirl's Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation, and I'm just going to dot this on my face so I can distribute it evenly, and so that one area doesn't get more than the other. I'm going to be buffing it in with my Real Techniques brush. I already know this foundation is a little bit too light for my skin, but we're going to end up fixing that later on. Next, I'm going to be using that same exact foundation. I'm just going to be putting that in my trouble areas, like my dark spots and some areas that concealer won't be able to cover. Next, I'm going to be using my Glamouflage concealer, and we're just going to be putting this under our eyes, down the bridge of our nose, and any areas that we really want to highlight. I'm going to be blending this in with a Dance Beauty blender so that it is evenly distributed as well. And so that it can also give us a nice flawless finish. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I'm just going to be using the gel part, and then I'm going to set it with powder. With no additional concealer on my brush, I'm just going to clean up under my eyebrows, just to make sure that my eyebrows look nice and neat. Next, I'm going to set my makeup with my CoverGirl's Pressed Powder, and I'm going to be applying this to my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. And I'm just going to kind of pat it. You wouldn't want to rub it in just because you will rub in the foundation, or rub off the foundation. I know it looks like I'm rubbing it in, but I'm really just patting it all over my face. Next, I'm going to contour with NYC Smooth Skin Face Bronzing Powder in Sunny, and I'm just applying this with my Coastal Scents angled brush. For blush, I am using NYX's blush in Dusty Rose, and it's just a really pretty kind of natural, pinky kind of mauve color, and it's a great color for fall and also for pictures since I am taking them outside. To highlight my skin, or to highlight my cheekbones, I'm using Milani's Tantastic Baked Bronzer. I know I put it upside down, but I'm just going to put this on my cheekbones and apply this with my finger. Next I'm going to set my face makeup with NYX's Matte Finishing Spray. I love this stuff. I would recommend it for pictures and whatnot. I'm going to prime my eyes with Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer. And if you want a good eyeshadow primer that's as good as this but you don't want to spend the money, I would highly recommend e.l.f. Eyelid Primer, which is only $1. And uses the same exact quality. We're going to be using the Naked palette, and the first color we're going to be using is the color Naked, and we're going to be using this with my Sonia Kashuk blending brush, and we're just going to messingly put this in our crease and above our crease just for a transition color. Next I'm going to be using Thin, and I'm just going to put that in the inner lid. For the middle of our lid, I'm going to be using Toasted, and I am just also applying this with another Coastal Scents brush. Most of the brushes I am using today for the eyes are Coastal Scents brushes, and I'll be sure to leave a link down below if you're interested in these brushes. Next I'm going to be applying Hustle, and I'm going to put this in the crease. It's just a really pretty brownish purple, which is what I love for my pictures because it's going to help bring the knife out. And I'm just going to blend that out with no additional product on my Sonia Kashuk blending brush. Next I'm going to go in with Dark Horse, and I'm just going to put this in the outer crease, and this is also being applied by another crease brush by Coastal Scents. Next I'm going to go with Buck, and I'm just going to put this above our crease, and this is also going to act as a transition color as well. We're going to go back in with Hustle, and we're going to put that below our lash line just so that there's some color down there. Next we're going to go in with Virgin, and we're just going to put this in our tear duct, and it's also going to help really bring our eyes out, especially in pictures. I'm so sorry guys, my dog is barking and I can't stop her. So, sorry about that. Next I'm going to go in with Foxy and Walk of Shame from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm just going to put that on our brow bone. Next I'm going to go with Almay's Intense Eyeliner, and I'm just going to tightline so that our eyes and the mascara and our eyelashes just look so much better. Next I'm also going to put this on our waterline, just so that it gives our eyes that extra pop. Next I'm going to go in with Blackout, or the black color, from the Naked Basics palette, and I'm just going to set the eyeliner. I'm so sorry if I named it wrong, I just know I don't think it's called Blackout, but it's called something else. Next we're going to do our winged eyeliner with Wet n Wild's Mega Liner in black, and we're just going to be using a wing. You don't have to wing out your eyeliner, but I prefer to wing it out, and that is just my preference. Next, we're going to be applying Benefit's Bare Real Mascara onto our lashes to kind of prep for our false lashes. I'm really sorry about my dog, guys. That was not meant to be in the video, but she's just really loud. Next, we're going to be applying our e.l.f. eyelashes. These are just the natural, and they are actually really good eyelashes for only $1. I love these lashes, and they're really good quality. So I would highly recommend them for anybody who's on a budget.